Good morning, we're on the way to Scotland and Amy is driving.
Yoo-hoo. It's a rare occurrence. Basically, we kipped over in Kendal last night. Kyle drove there for 2 hours. 4-hour drive today. Up to Scotland, do a ride there. Tomorrow, Etape Caledonia. And then on the way back, Kyle absolutely cannot wait because we're doing Hard Knot Pass. I've never done it before, so yeah. Fun weekend of cycling ahead.
I'm not sure why she's planned that in. It's not good before.
Yeah, we just thought we're going to be driving past Hard Knot, so why not?
Why would you do that?
Hard Knot, hard yes.
Hard pass, as in it is a hard pass.
I'll pass on that one. Right, we've got just over 2 hours left to drive and we've stopped at an elite level services that deserves to be on the camera because it's got a farm shop. It's the best. I hate the services when there's just like, you know, a Greggs and a KFC and nothing really nutritious, but this, my friends, is a good one. Kyle, what are you faffing around at now? What he's doing? Your van won't lock? Oh great. Our bike's are going to get nicked. Oh, what do you mean it won't lock?
Yeah, I think that's
Oh. Sorry about my hair, by the way. I'm embracing my Highland Cattle look and I'm still not happy about how short it is, but you know, it's going to be in a helmet soon, so there's no point doing anything with it. I don't. I like a Highland Cattle bushy hair. Anyway, let's go and see the services. Kyle, what do you think?
I've not bought any leg warmers or anything like that.
What do you mean not bought any leg warmers? The ride starts at 6 AM tomorrow. Not bought a jacket?
Got a jacket.
Kyle, you're going to be frozen. Basically, we're doing Etape Caledonia tomorrow, which is like a closed road sportive. I've got to say, this services is elite with a capital E. I mean, if every service was like this, I'd drive every day. Proper fresh produce, farm shop, masala chai. Living the life of luxury, yeah.
I've gone for something different. A cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
English breakfast tea. I really fancy a cup of tea this morning.
Well, we've got a 60-mile ride when we get there, so we've got to fuel up.
I go through phases of like tea and coffee, but today's a tea day.
I bet you'll have a coffee later though.
Possibly. Well, it depends how nice that tea is.
Is that nice?
Very nice. Oh, it's so good.
But he's a bit upset because there's no toast with it. And I'll have your mushrooms.
That makes up for it. That sausage is incredible.
Is it? Don't mind if I do. Right, breakfast is down now. It's Kyle's turn to drive. Just went to the toilet and had to hold my breath the whole time in there because I heard someone cough. And then I thought, if I inhale right now, I'm inhaling their germs and I don't want to get a cold.
My turn to drive, but I reckon I'm about 120 hours up on driving credit.
You normally do drive, to be fair. Yeah, but this morning I did drive. You're happy about that, aren't you?
My van as well.
And I kept offering to drive about 50 times. He's like, no, 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 I'll drive. And I said, no, Kyle. I put my foot down on the pedal and I said,
But you didn't.
You always moan about driving and you say, I never drive, so let me. You happy you did?
Drive my van.
Yeah.
How'd you find it?
First to drive my car because it's a bit high up in your van, but it was alright.
Yeah, I felt safe.
I'm still getting my breath back after holding it for so long. Whew. Did I come out of the toilet looking funny?
Yeah, it was like marching.
Yeah, because I was worried. You know, I don't know if anyone else does this, but you know if someone sneezes or coughs like in front of you, if they do it, I hold my breath as long as I can and then exhale out my nose as I'm walking away. Just, you know, less chance of germs. Right then, we've arrived in Aberfeldy. I just got changed in the back of the van and I didn't know there's a dog walker path there. Had the back doors wide open, people walked past, had to quickly shout Kyle, who was sat in the front driver's seat, to come and shield me, but I think they pretty much saw the full frontal nudity, so sorry about that to whoever the dog walker was. Kyle's just topping up his water. Feeling good. Basically, we're doing a 60-mile ride round to a place called Dunkeld. Cafe stop there for lunch and then back here because tomorrow the sportive is about 85 miles, so nice little warm-up ride today. Kyle, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good when we get going.
Oh, sorry, I'm holding you up.
Queen Faff.
I'm not Queen Faff.
That's what I'm going to call you from now.
You're King Fart. The smell thing coming out of you.
There's been no smell coming out of me.
There have.
I haven't.
Anyway, the birds are calling us. Let's go. There's a lot of birds around here. I've never heard so many birds, have you, Kyle?
Well, when I was younger, women used to flock around me, it was quite...
Oh, like stop it. We are off and we start off on the biggest climb, an 872 feet climb, which is 3 miles long. Today's route isn't actually very hilly, it's only like 3,000 feet. which is not very...
Don't get a warm-up though, do
We normally say that like 1,000 feet per 10 miles is hilly. So it's only 500 feet per 10 miles, so... You what's that, Kyle?
Don't get a warm-up though, do we?
No, literally straight onto a climb. Oh, I did an interval session yesterday. My quads are so tight. Need spinning out. Hey Kyle, your socks aren't straight.
I'll work that out.
Your right one's wonky. Hey, a climb bites the dust, and look at this. It's gorgeous. I love Scotland, it's so nice. Oh, windy, windy. Wind's trying to send us back to Aberfeldy here.
Going downhill and
I know. Literally having to pedal downhill. Doing my free wheel, I go backwards. We got a headwind. The wind! Come to Bonnie, Scotland for the wind! I think that was quite a good accent actually. Quite proud of myself for that one. Hey Kyle!
Yeah.
It's your long lost brothers! There's your family, Kyle. Oh, no, actually not your family, that's offensive to your real family, but you know. Your long lost brothers. Imagine if your grandma watches this and like, oh yeah, there's your family. Loving heck. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. You're thinking of a comeback, but it didn't come, did it?
Right, just processing.
Processing what?
Your insult.
We're 34 miles in now, about 5 miles from the cafe. Kyle's got his eye on it. He always speeds up when he knows we're close. It's this on the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, not that. We're just trying to find the cafe. Somewhere down here it will be. Might have to get Google Maps out. I always Google like the best cafes around before a ride, and then I route us to the cafe. So it's here, is it? What did you say? Okay, we Google Maps, it's half a mile down here, so we're all good. From the lovely little place of Dunkeld. Kyle's very happy, since usual. He's got 2 drinks.
I always get very thirsty on the ride.
You do. We've got the bikes in view just down here, so happy about that. You can see them, no one's going to touch them. Although a kid did just touch Kyle's bike a minute ago.
Stroked it.
Wasn't very happy about that, were you?
You can touch, but you can't take it.
Mine you can look, but you can't touch. Homemade soup with sourdough. Panini. What are you thinking?
It's nice, but it's...
Is it? Can I be salad?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
Right, well lunch is down, and Kyle's just discovered that apparently there's a famous cathedral here, or that it's known for its...
it's famous, so I said it's just a well-preserved cathedral.
Oh, it's a well-preserved cathedral.
But you wouldn't expect a cathedral look at Pink Colnago.
Oh, Pink Colnago. Pink bike. I like pink bikes. Anyway, yeah, cathedral.
Apparently it's a well-preserved cathedral, and you wouldn't expect to see a cathedral there.
Why not?
No, I don't think so.
Why wouldn't you expect to see a
Cathedral's
cathedral?
quite big, aren't it?
I suppose so.
But apparently it was the centre of Celtic Christianity. The centre of Celtic Christianity at one stage.
Carl's actually a walking facts book. I've had to listen to facts all the way here in the car as well. Every time we went through somewhere, he googled it. I had to pretend I'm listening. Right, do you want to go and see this cathedral then? Come on then. Right, we found the cathedral. Kyle's off like a whippet. Never knew he had a thing for cathedrals, but where's he going now? He's going cross country. Where are you going? Pardon? Look at that for a setting. Yeah, it is very nice. Oh yeah.
That's very picturesque, isn't it?
It is very picturesque. Yeah, it's
Like
lovely.
all the trees, like all the leaves falling in and blossoms.
You could get married here, couldn't you?
Look at that. That's what I was trying to look at.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
The tried elevation.
Carl just loves buildings because he's a builder basically, so he likes to look at the architecture. Carl, you don't build stuff like that anymore, do you?
That's insane.
Been slacking, to be honest. Could you build something like that?
Someone told me once, cathedrals always used to be made in a T shape for the cross.
Oh.
Well, Lincoln Cathedral is.
This one isn't, is it?
Well, no, because usually you used to have wings built onto it.
Wings?
Usually, like, parts of it will be old.
Oh, I thought you meant like birds' wings, but you mean like, you know, wings and building.
Well, I've learnt most cathedrals, like, there's always a section that's oldest, and then they have bits built onto
Yeah,
it.
that's
Well,
the new bit,
older.
that's the old bit.
That looks a lot older than that.
Anyway, I'm getting old stood here, so let's vamoosh.
I think it's interesting.
It is interesting, but I've got a sauna to get to. No.
Lincoln Cathedral, you get loads of
You don't need gargoyles here, because we've got you.
You get loads of imps on Lincoln Cathedral.
God, you know what I said?
Oh yeah,
You're the gargoyle.
it's got a fair bit of damage to that one, though.
Right. Do you want to sit on the bench for a bit and enjoy the river, or do you want to go?
No, we'll go.
I thought you might want to be romantic for once in your life, but off we go.
We'll go.
Oh, I've got really bad cafe legs and we're straight up onto a climb. My legs feel so heavy. That's why I don't really like stopping. I like stopping for a cafe, of course, but the problem is whenever we stop, I always really struggle with like really heavy legs. When I get going again, it will take me like a few miles, then I'll be fine, but my legs just feel so heavy because all the lactate's built up. So yeah, trying to spin up. Kyle's off like a rocket, coffee in. We're rolling on down through the trees. Kyle is with me. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello there. You enjoying yourself, Kyle?
Hi.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice to ride with me again.
Stretch your legs.
Nice to ride with your wife again.
Don't know about that.
Or did you have more fun with Nigel on your
Nigel's
Easter?
better looking, isn't it?
You what?
Nigel's better looking.
As usual, Kyle's not looking at his Garmin, gone straight on when we should have gone right. I did shout him, but I don't know if he heard me, so... Is he coming? Oh, hang on. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. I was literally like, Kyle, we're going right, we're going right, we're going right, and he just carried on going straight on with his head down. Here he comes. He literally does this all the time. I don't know how he manages it. What are you doing?
Silly Billy.
Getting some extra miles in. I feel like we're going to get a puncture on this. Oh, that's better. Oh, blooming heck, potholes galore. Right, sorry about the background noise, hang on, I'll pick my suitcase up, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. We're at our accommodation now and we're staying in a little cottage, but it's at a hotel, but we wanted our own facilities to do our own cooking, so we can have what we want to eat, but there's loads of other bikes here, look, bikes and cars and all sorts. So the woman at reception said loads of people are staying here that are doing the sportive tomorrow, so that always excites me that we're surrounded by cyclists. I was on a mission again. We're in, what are we, in Clover or something? Hey, some more cyclists up there, Kyle. It's a world of cyclists. Hey, we're meant to go through there, do you think? Oh. Yeah, probably through here. What number were we? Oh, hang on. 98. Hey, some cyclists through here, Kyle. Oh, someone's doing the pressures. Sorry.
Hello.
Hiya. Sorry. Hey, maybe we should have brought our bikes in with us. There's an actual workshop going on around here. 98. Hello. 98. No, Carl, we're in the wrong one. It says Foxglove.
Hey?
What are we, Clover?
It says Clover there.
There's Fern. Here we are. Hey, look, we've even got our own bench. This is great. I booked this one. Actually, I always book the hotels. I think if you booked it, Carl, we'd end up in some blooming, I don't know what, pigsty.
6-star accommodation.
They did say the sauna's open till 8 PM, but I'll be in bed by 9, so we're going in there soon.
We'll be in the Rips.
Would we? We'd have no money left.
Exactly. You're
Right, let's see. There's loads of cyclists. I'm loving it. There's so many cyclists. Right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's see if I did well. Should we now just take the queues? Pull it, don't you? Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's a double layer, Kyle. I was envisioning. I don't know why. You're right there. I don't know why, but I was envisioning a one single layer. Oh, blowing it with a bath. Yes. Muscles. Bath and separate toilet.
Right, get in my way.
Am I? Oh, bedroom. Bedroom's downstairs, Kyle. There That's different, isn't it? Upstairs must be the kitchen. Let's go and have a look. Bedroom, bathrooms downstairs. Now this, it's a topsy-turvy house, Kyle. It's all a long way around here. Do you want to bring the food bag up? I'm just thinking, because kitchen's up here. Oh yes, now this is what I call a kitchen. Plenty of facilities for making my porridge. Actually no, porridge on the hob is better. And cooking, eating with the telly. It's going to be great, Kyle. Have I done well?
Alright.
And it's only 4 PM. Let me show you what I've got, yeah?
I feel horrible.
You'll feel happy about this. You'll feel less horrible now.
I feel uncomfortable though.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Because you're hot. Right, first up we've got Scott's porridge oats. Yeah. It's a whole bag. I don't need a whole bag for right now, but I bought it in Tesco, £2 in the special buy, so I thought, yeah, take the whole thing with me, take it back home. Then this one's for you, Kyle. Rich cheese.
Oh yeah, we're happy with
30p.
Yeah, I'm always cheap, but they're like...
They're cheap, but they're good.
One of the best biscuits.
Bananas for tomorrow and for Monday for hard knot, if we're doing it. There was some talk on the ride today of shall we sack it off, but we'll see how we feel on Monday. And then we've got some crisps, salt and vinegar. I feel like you're not interested.
Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion.
Oh, sorry, cheese and onion. Your cereal, crunchy nut.
Love that.
Like that, but it's not the real crunchy nut cornflakes, it's the knockoff Tesco one. Because it's too expensive. Sorry about that. Beans.
More Tesco.
Because I thought tomorrow, yeah, Tesco beans.
I don't get treated very well, guys.
Paying the Heinz prices.
Yeah.
These are actually nicer than Heinz. I've tried them both. These are nicer. Honestly,
Amy,
they're more.
I eat them far more than you, so I can tell you what.
The Heinz ones are more runny. These are more thick, the sauce. So I think
I'll be
they're
the
better.
judge of that.
Well, I've judged it, and it's better, and it's also like 50% cheaper. So I thought tonight we could have rice, chicken, and veg. Probably peas, because I have bought some rice. With a packet of this each, carb up, rice, chicken, and veg, and you've also got. I thought, you know, you're a growing man, growing outwards. Naan bread.
Yeah. Can't eat a lot of bread in the heat.
Not now. In about 5 hours.
Yeah.
In about 4 hours time. So we need to buy some chicken. So it's chicken, rice and naan tonight. And then I was thinking tomorrow night, after the sportive, your favourite, buy some sausages, beans and...
How are you going to pull out?
Mash.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Potatoes. I bought 3 potatoes. I thought you might be hungry. Not done yet. Can't go anywhere without crunchy apples. Jazz, the best variety.
I like that one, eh?
And I did spend $1 on a
Go to
Jazz.
the shop and get some nice cold juice.
Yeah, we can get some cold juice. These for you.
Oh yeah.
They're for snack. And that's it really. That's everything. And then I just also got, while we're on the ride, some dates for me. And I have checked these because someone commented saying I think these dates have added artificial stuff in. But no, 100% dates. Cat 1. Don't know what that means. Not Cat 1
Cat 1
clan.
probably good category.
So good category. And then I just bought a few, like, you know, for the rides. I bought a few bars and things. But having looked at the sportive, there's about 4 food stops.
Well, I say we have had some of these today.
Had some of them today, but probably won't eat them tomorrow.
Day. Beautiful.
I know, because you won't stop blooming talking about them. Right, anyway.
Yeah, I really like them.
So that's everything. Let's have a shower and hop off to... What's it called again? Where are we? Aberfeldy. And go and get some... So we need to get some chicken for tonight, sausages for tomorrow, and some bread for you. Do you want some bread for breakfast? Toast? And
yeah,
what else do we need? And then I'll probably have fish tomorrow night with my... I want to get some sweet potatoes. Is that alright? Oh, and I bought my mascot, Kyle. Can't go anywhere without this fella. This is Piccolo, and he comes on all the sportives and events with me. And
he came from Italy.
And he came from Italy, and he's my little... He's coming to Tour de France as well. Right then, let's go. The ride stats are in. I've not had a shower, sorry about that. I've just literally whacked this on because Kyle wants to go to the butcher's and it closes in T-minus. My watch isn't on, but half an hour, and it's a 10-minute walk, so hurry up, Amy. 60.7 miles, so that's just under 100 kilometres. Bum in the saddle for 3 hours, 37 minutes and 42 seconds. Going up 3,488 feet, it's about 1,000 metres, just over. And average speed 16.7 miles an hour, which is about... I don't know what that is in kilometres.
27k or something.
27 kilometres an hour, something like that. Anyway, it's according to my AI athlete intelligence, which always makes me laugh, solid pre-race shakeout ride. Race Excuse me, Strava, I am not going to be racing tomorrow. With strong endurance performance, spending most time in active recovery in endurance zones whilst maintaining consistent power. Well, thank you for that, but I will not be racing tomorrow. My aim tomorrow is to make the most of it. And apparently the scouts are putting on some homemade cake, so I'll be heading there. Anyway, let's go down to the butcher's. We're just like reflecting on the ride we've just done, and I did enjoy it, but I was just saying to Kyle, like, I've got to like try and be calm about Tour de France because it's 7 weeks. This time in 7 weeks I'll be on day 2. Anyone that doesn't know, I'm riding every stage of the men's Tour de France route plus the transfers in between, so it's going to be about 4,000 miles in 28 days plus 2 rest days I'm having as well, so it'll be 30 days in total. But like I'm feeling like a bit, as it's getting closer, I'm just feeling really pressure, like I'm feeling the pressure of it a bit. Like I feel, I don't know, like every ride I do I'm thinking, oh
Yeah, but like I've just said,
I don't know if I can do it.
You need to put the pressure to the back of your mind. There isn't any pressure.
But I do feel the pressure because like brands have sponsored me to do it.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant to anything. They've sponsored it because you're trying to do it.
Yeah.
Whether you do it or not. There's no pressure.
I just worry like if I don't do it, I'm just going to
If you go and do it with no pressure, you will do it. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself because that's when you'll start overthinking it.
The thing is, like some days I'm really confident, like yeah, I'm going to do it, I can do it. But it's like today, like a lot of the ride, like, I was a bit tired today because I didn't sleep very well last night. And obviously I did a big ride this week. I didn't YouTube it, but I did 200 kilometres this week with nearly 11,000 feet of climbing in the peaks. Just had a ride without the camera. I went up the Cat and Fiddle, went for it a bit. So maybe, I mean, I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm probably just a bit tired today, but obviously Kyle's a lot stronger than me now, so every time we ride together and you're riding off up a hill or riding ahead, it just makes, in my head I'm,
though, is it?
No, not always, but
that's true reflection.
A lot of the time, like you are stronger now, and in my head sometimes it makes me be like, it just makes, in my head I'm like riding along thinking, oh, you're rubbish, and like you've got slower and you're getting weaker. And
just through genetics.
Yeah. Like you are a man, you've got testosterone.
Yeah, there's loads of factors why I should be stronger, but irrespective of that, I'm not that much stronger as you keep pointing out.
You are quite a bit stronger. I think you play it down a bit. You are definitely a lot stronger than me.
Well,
even though you don't like to admit
we ride together.
Yeah, we ride together anyway.
We always will do.
But it's just, I think like I've just,
it's
like
not a comparison, you shouldn't be comparing yourself.
I try, yeah, but I do, it's hard not to. But I think I just need to try and like, just, yeah, not put too much pressure. Yeah, I need to try and not put too much pressure on the Tour de France because, well, obviously it's going to be hard. Like it wouldn't, if it was easy, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Exactly.
And I'm looking forward to it, but I am worried. Like I go through, like every time I go on a ride in my head, I'm like, oh, can I do it? Like, and I'm like riding along thinking, oh, if I'm struggling now, then how the hell am I going to do that?
The thing is, I'm so confident you're going to do it.
Yeah.
That it frustrates me sometimes when you're doubting yourself. Because I think you doubt yourself more than anyone else doubts.
I think mentally I can do it. Like I've got the mindset of like I will not give up.
But I think it's not so much.
But I'm worried if my body can do it.
I think it's your belief in yourself of whether you can do it. It's the biggest thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've already told myself like when I struggle, I'm just going to remind myself like if I do it, I'll waste so much money and help people that don't want to be here and stuff. Which is where I once was. So that will, but even if I'm in lots of pain or struggling, that will make me go. Yeah. That'll make me not give up. So I've just got to try and remember I chose to do this. It's a privilege to be in the pain I'm putting myself in because there's a lot of people in the world that would love to be able to even think of doing a challenge like that. Like the people don't have houses and are homeless and all this sort of stuff, and I'm here stressing about that. So I have to like put perspective is everything, but then at the same time, like, obviously there is that little, I do feel that pressure, and yeah, I've just got to put things in perspective, forget the pressure. And if I don't complete it, which I hopefully will, then I've tried. And if I don't try, I'll never know. So, yeah. And also me and Kyle are doing something big next year, so it's kind of a little test for that, but we're announcing that in... Are we going to announce that in September?
Yeah,
we're announcing that in September? Okay, anyway, I feel better for talking about that. I'm going to eat my crunchy apple and head on down to the butcher's. Although I don't really like going to the butcher's because it makes me sad.
Why?
Because I think of all the cows and stuff.
Yeah, I do. I think about all them cows I've seen today on my dinner plate.
No, I'm still thinking about the ham sandwich I ate in Spain.
Put that to your back.
Because I normally only eat chicken, but then I'm thinking for France and Tour de France, I'm probably going to have to eat ham again because quite a lot of the places they only do ham. Well, all right, mate. although
He's flagging his mate down.
But yeah, so I think in France I might have to go to the ham again. But while I've got the choice,
A lot
I'll
of the
just eat
pros
chicken.
eat a lot of ham.
I do.
We actually
We saw a pro, didn't we?
Bettiol, Alberto Bettiol, when he was racing for EF Education.
Yeah.
He was doing a training camp near Bormio. I think
it was when we
he
did the
lives near
Stelvio.
that.
So when we did the Stelvio Sportive.
It was.
And he came back off
We
a
met
training
him.
ride. Yeah, we met him. He came back off a training ride and he said every time he gets back off a training ride, he eats a plate full of ham, literally.
Literally, it was a massive
plate full of ham. There's probably like 4 packs of ham.
Yeah, all different varieties.
But I suppose it's good protein.
Yeah.
And salty, get the salt back in.
It did look nice.
If it's good enough for the pros. Right, we're back from the shop and I was very happy at the butcher's because they had a fresh fruit and veg bit and you know what I'm like. So we got sweet potato for me because, you know, I'm not sweet enough. A pepper for the curry because I'm making a curry tonight. Might not be a good idea for tomorrow, but you know, too late now because I've already decided. Kyle got himself a pie, Scottish pie.
Yeah, beef and mince.
That's for tomorrow night.
But they have these other pies.
Yeah.
They're called Bridies or something.
Breedy?
And they've got, instead of the pastry top, they've got like mash on the top.
But you've already got mash, haven't you?
Yeah.
This is an onion for the curry. Red onion. Because my cheeks aren't red enough from the sun. And then this is my favourite. Now, if you know me, you know I love mushrooms. I'm addicted to mushrooms. They're like my favourite thing in the world, veg-wise. Lots of fresh mushrooms.
Disgusting.
That's for me for tomorrow night. Because Kyle won't eat them.
No way, like that.
He won't like them. And then we did, unfortunately, the butchers didn't do chicken. So, that's Kyle's butter.
Leave that out.
I will leave that out.
They're too hard.
Sourdough. Kyle chose
That's
that.
my choice, actually.
Now, unfortunately, the co-op was the only other option and they've been hit by a cyber attack, apparently. So basically, all their shelves were empty and the only chicken that they had was this. Cajun style chicken, but that's fine because it's basically already spiced for the curry. And I did check there's no mustard in here because I'm not good with mustard. There's a lot of things my stomach doesn't cope with.
Yeah, you've actually got quite a weak stomach, haven't you?
Mustard is one of them that we've discovered because basically we did a test. I didn't have mustard one day in the gravy and then one day I did have mustard in the gravy and let's say wasn't good. Green beans there for tomorrow night, coriander for the curry, butter beans for the curry because there's not much chicken there, extra protein. That could be a bad idea for the old intestines tomorrow, but we'll find out. Sorry if anyone's riding behind us. More Kyle than me. The dog's B of chopped tomatoes now. I know I said, you know, scrimp on the beans for you, Kyle, but I won't scrimp on these because these are, if you buy normal chopped tomatoes at Tesco own brand, you basically just eat a load of water and mush. These, proper tomatoes, so I will buy them. And peanut butter, because I love it and it's going in my porridge in the morning. 100% peanuts as well. Oh, and then medium curry spice mix. Check the ingredients, actually I didn't. Yellow mustard seed in capitals. Maybe we won't put that in. I'll just put that on yours because I'm not risking that. Nobody needs that. And then milk for Kyle. And for some reason Kyle decided he could not leave the shop without a milkshake.
Yeah, I'm having that now.
Are you having that now, are you?
Yes.
Right, you are then. Anyway, that's, you know, you didn't really need to see all that, but that's just, you know, what we do before a ride.
Right.
Carb up, protein up, and protein after the ride tomorrow night. Kyle's having his milkshake.
I'm taking a seat.
He's taking a seat. I thought we were going to the sauna now.
Yes, but I'm drinking this first.
Okay. You enjoy that. I'm missing Chester already. The sad thing is it's dog friendly here, but we couldn't bring him because obviously we're out riding, but my sister's looking after him, so he'll be in good hands. And oh, that's why we're not riding home. I know in the other video we said we were going to ride 600k home, so the original plan was to get the train here and ride 600k home on Monday and Tuesday, but we just thought with Chester and that we're away a lot, we'll just drive home so we can get back to Chester on Monday night because we've got some big rides coming up. We've got Velo 29 200k next weekend, we've got a 400k the weekend after, and then we've got the Garmin ride out, so we've got a lot coming up. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Next video tomorrow, the Sportive. We'll see you there.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wait, do you nice goodbye?
Goodbye.